Hello, namaste, welcome everyone. This is the last Sunday this month, February 2022. Here we are. So let's sit comfortably, everyone, and keep your spine upright and straight. Keep your shoulders rounded back. This is our start position, base position. So you're sitting cross-legged. You can even relax your legs a little bit. So if you're sitting on the floor cross-legged, you can relax your legs. Make sure that you are comfortable. So let's begin. Take a deep breath in. Lift your arms up, up, up. Yes, keep holding them. Bring your hands together. Stretch your arms. Feel that stretch of your spine. And stay there, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly bring them down. And as you bring it in front of your heart, see if you can slowly bring your elbows together. So lifting your hands up, slowly move your elbows together, then let go of your elbows and bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. Here we are. Let's begin. So let's do some warm up and some stretching first. So hold your left knee with your right hand and put your left arm behind. Keep your spine straight. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly turn your torso to the left. So you're looking back and you're not just turning your neck, you're turning your entire upper body. And face front. Catch your breath. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So your left hand goes on the right knee. Your right hand goes on the back, keeping your spine straight. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly turn to your right side. So you're turning your upper body to the right side. And feel that stretch on your lower back. And relax. Let go. So remember, this is our time. And so in your time, what you're doing is you can say to yourself that I am allowed to take time for myself to recharge my mind and my body. And this is your time so that you can take better care of others around you. So with that, now slowly undo your legs and fold your right leg. So your left leg is in front and your right leg is folded. It's like 90 degrees angle. Your right knee is touching your left foot. So since the left leg is in the front, we are going to turn to our left side. So you're going to turn to your left side, putting both your hands down to your left side, away from the body. And slowly walk your hands away and away, very slowly. And then you're going to slide your hands further away from the body and see if you can bring your head down. And if not, then keep it up. Just listen to your body and stay with the comfort level of your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly slide your hands back, walking them back towards the body. Keep that spine straight, catch your breath, and now we will switch our legs. So now the right leg is going to be in front and the left leg is folded back. So again, get comfortable. Now both your hands are going to go to the right side since the right leg is in the front. So again, you're going to walk your hands away from the body and slowly, see if you can slowly bring your head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Slowly slide your hands back. This is called Bhu Naman. This is basically the gratitude towards Mother Earth and the fact that Mother Earth is sustaining us, is holding us in her lap. So here we are respecting Mother Earth so that it keeps us grounded, it keeps us centered. And relax. And now you're going to get on your knees and your hands into the tabletop position. Again, you all know what the tabletop position is. Spreading your fingers wide open like a starfish, putting your hands right under your shoulders and your knees right under your respective thigh and respective hips. And you will form this tabletop. That's why it's called the tabletop position. And in this position, we're going to do the cat and cow pose. So breathe in, rounding your back, holding your belly in, and breathe out, dropping your chest down and looking straight ahead. Again, do it slowly. Breathe in like a cat. So your back is all rolled. You're holding your belly is in. And when you breathe out, you're going to drop your belly down, pushing your chest forward. You're going to look straight ahead and relax. And now you're going to lift your right leg at the level of your vertebral column, putting all your body weight on your other leg and your two hands. And look straight ahead. Point your toes away from the body, your right toes. Feel that stretch on your leg and relax. Bring your leg down, catch your breath. And now let's do the same thing on the other side. So now you're going to lift your left leg at the level of the spine and look straight ahead and hold it there. So we try to stay in a posture for a round of 3 to 5 breaths and then slowly bring your leg down. Slowly bring your hips down and slide your hands away from the body and bring your head down. So this is the child pose, the balasana. You can feel the stretch on your completely on your back and it feels great when you do this. And if you were having any pain, you will notice that the pain goes away as you do this. Now, if your hips don't go all the way down and you're up here, you stay there. Slowly with practice, you will notice that your hips slowly will begin to go down. Now you can bring your hands towards your feet. So you're all curled up like a ball. And just relax. It feels great. A wonderful relaxation. Then let go. And since we did a forward bend, let's do a back bend. Remember, if you have a hernia, do not do back bend. We'll do the half camel pose. So you're standing on your knees and you're going to put your hands on the side. Breathe in and slowly you're going to bend back. Halfway back or as far back as your body allows. Stay there for a few seconds. Stretching your neck, stretching your belly, stretching your front. And relax. So this is Ardha Ustrasana, half camel pose. What is a full camel pose? Full camel is when you take both your hands behind and put them on your feet. That is full camel pose. That's called Ustrasana. So we did a forward bend and we did back bend And now we're going to slowly stand up. But before we stand up, see if you can sit in Malasana position. Malasana is you're putting both your feet down and your hands are together with your knees, not knees, with your elbows. You can push your knees away. So there is distance there. Your feet are slightly at an angle and keeping your back straight. And then slowly we stand up, or you can stand up with this help of support of the wall or some furniture. Very good. So now that we are all standing up, we'll do our standing routine. So remember our whole routine, we do our standing poses and sitting down postures and the whole routine. So standing position, we are going to do some warm up, interlacing your fingers, flip your hands and stretch your arms. So you are spreading your arms in front of you, hold it there, and then slowly bring your hands back towards your chest. Do it one more time. Breathe in, move your arms away and feel that stretch in your arms. Your elbows should be straight. But if they are not straight, slowly with practice, they will become straight. And then slowly bring them back towards your heart. Next, we will take it at 45 degrees angle. So lift your arms. And now it's at 45 degrees angle. So hold it there. And then slowly bring your hands back towards your heart. Next, we are going to do one more time. Let's do it 2 times each one. So holding it, stretching it, 45 degrees angle, hold it, and bring it back. Last one, we'll take it above our head. Flipping your palms. Feel that full stretch. Hold it. Feel the stretch in your entire body from the heels to your hands. And bring it back behind your head. And let's do it one more time. Breathe in. Lift your hands up. Feel the stretch. Stay with the posture. And bring your hands behind your head. And now move your elbows towards each other and then away from each other, pushing them back, in and out. Last round, in and out, and relax. Bring your hands down. Shake it off, catch your breath. So let's do some ankle rotation. So you're going to keep your hands on your side and you're going to put your right foot forward and see if you can slowly lift your foot up. You can always hold the wall for support and then lift your foot up and roll your foot 5 times clockwise and 5 times counterclockwise. So you're incorporating balance as well. Then bring your foot down, relax, stabilize the body. And again, we'll do the other leg. So left leg forward. So all your body weight is now on your right leg. Lift your left foot and roll it around. Let's do it 5 times clockwise, 5 times counterclockwise. And relax. Come back to start position. Catch your breath. Very good. Next, we will do the knee rotation. So what we are doing is slowly, we are moving up, starting from our ankle joints towards our neck joint. So hands on your thighs and very bending your knees. Slowly roll your knees around. Very good. All right. So again, we are doing it 5 times in one direction. Now let's do counterclockwise in the opposite direction. Slowly and mindfully. It should not hurt at any point. And if it hurts, you need to stop or you need to cut back. So listen to your body. These are gentle movements, but they help our skeletal system. Movements and light exercises that we do, relax. Now we'll do our pelvic joints, so hands on the side and roll your pelvic joints. So rolling your hips around your pelvic floor. So if you're wondering if your knees are straight, yes, but if you need to bend, you can do that. And now we will do the counterclockwise in the opposite direction. So it's a circular movement with your hips. 2, 1, and relax. Hands down, come back to start position. So we did ankle, knee, hips. Now we will do the shoulders. So for the shoulders, let's stretch your arms with your palms facing up, fold them, and now roll your elbows around. Breathe in as the elbows go back and breathe out when they come to front. So just you're doing it back and front. It's a full circle. Last round. And now let's do counterclockwise. We're doing 3 rounds of this. 1, 2, and the last round. 3, and relax. Shake it off, catch your breath. Very good. So glad that you are taking the time for yourself to recharge your body and your mind. That's a wonderful way to keep us recharged, to keep us in shape. So next, we are going to bring our attention to the neck. We're not going to do full neck rotation. We're just going to take a deep breath in and turn your head to the right. You're looking over your right shoulder. Feel that twist on your neck and then relax. Face front. Catch your breath. Breathe in. And as you breathe out slowly, you're going to turn your head to the other side. So you're looking over your left shoulder. Feel the twist and the turn in your neck and relax. Face front. And now you're going to drop your head to one side. So your right ear is closer to your right shoulder. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. And bring your head to the center, drop it to the other side. Feel the stretch on the right side of your neck and let go. Very good. All right, so that's most of the steps for warming up the body. And now we are going to do the standing posture. So let's start with Tadasana. So again, keeping your feet firmly placed on the ground. You're going to interlock your fingers, flip your hands, lift your arms up and lift your heels up. So you're standing on your toes. Feel the full stretch of your body. Very good. Stay there. Wonderful. I see a lot of tall palm trees there. And bring your heels down. Let go of your fingers and bring your hands down to your side. So let's be grateful for inner strength that has brought us this far in life. So these are just some moments of gratitude during the entire session. Feel that gratitude, just being grateful for that inner strength that brought me this far in life. Wonderful. Now let's do triangle pose. Trikonasana, a triangle a day keeps the doctor away. So spreading your legs apart. You're going to stretch your arms again at the shoulder level. And you're going to turn your right foot to the right and look on the right side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to slowly turn down and bring your hand down towards your right ankle while your left hand is pointing to the ceiling, and you can tilt your head to look up at the ceiling. Now, if it is going too far for you, you can always bend your right knee and rest your right elbow on your right thigh. So whatever is comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly relax, bringing your hands back to the shoulder level. Bring them down, point your foot forward. Catch your breath. Very good. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So again, spread your arms at the shoulder level. Turn your left foot to the left, looking on the left side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to slowly bend down to reach your left ankle with your left hand. Your right hand is pointing to the ceiling. Both your legs are straight. That means the knees are not bent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your hands to the shoulder level. Drop them down. Point your foot forward. And keeping the distance between the legs, we're going to do the Kati Chakrasana, a powerful spinal rotation. So bring your hands to the front. Both your hands are facing each other, parallel to each other, and your gaze is parallel to your hands. So you're looking at a distant point away from you. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, keeping your gaze parallel to your hands, you're going to slowly turn to the right and go all the way back, as far back as you can. And then slowly come back to the center. Breathe in the center. And breathe out to the other side. And slowly again, come back to the center. Do it one more time. Do it at your own pace. Slowly and mindfully. And when you finish, you can relax. Keeping the distance between your legs, let's do crisscross, which is again, remember, it involves bending forward. So if you have severe back problems, do not do forward bend. So with that, you're going to raise your right hand and then come back, touch your left foot with it, come back, then with your left hand, touch your right foot. But if you can't go all the way down, we do it a few times. Then what you do is just go as far down as you can. So if your hand goes to the knee, you just stay there. You bend up to your knee. And when you finish your round, you can bring your hands down. Shake it off, catch your breath. And now we're going to open our arms wide. So it's a chest opening posture, opens up the thoracic cavity and provides more space for our lungs to expand. So you're going to bring your arms to the front and then slowly open your arms fully. Open them, pushing your chest forward. And slowly bring your hands to the center. Let's do it one more time. Open. And relax. Bring your hands down. Very good. Now bring your legs together. And we need to do this Paschim Namaskar for our shoulders and for building our immune system. So you're going to spread your arms at the shoulder level, turn your palms facing the wall behind, and then slowly you're going to bring your hands down. And first, let's try to grab your elbows. So with your right hand, try to reach for your left elbow, and with your left hand, you're trying to reach for your right elbow. So you're just doing that, holding it. And as you're doing that, you can feel that pull on your shoulders. So you're holding your arms tightly. And now you can even again incorporate balancing posture by putting your right foot forward, lifting your right leg, and then bring it back. Put your left foot forward. Stabilize the body by first lifting just the heel of your left foot and then lifting your entire leg. And bring it back. And now very slowly and mindfully, you're going to let go of the grip and shake your hands. And then we will do the full Paschim Namaskar, where you take your hands behind, you flip your hands up and inch your way up along your spine to whatever level you can take it. So you just stay there and feel that posture. In the posture, you can feel the stretch of your upper chest cavity. You can feel it on your wrist joint, your shoulders. And now very slowly and mindfully, you're going to bring your hands down and shake it off. So this way we are making sure that we are addressing all the different segments of our muscles and our ligaments, tendons, and that's how you're addressing your entire body. Catch your breath. Great. So now let's do this rolling. So we do the swimming movement. So where you're just moving your arms, standing in one place. It's like a freestyle movement. Yes, with both your arms. Yes, my 99-year-old friend is sitting here, moving her arms. Very good. And then let's do the backstroke. So move your arms back. It's a counterclockwise, opposite direction. Fully, mindfully. And relax. I accept myself as I am. Another moment of gratitude. I accept myself as I am today, at this moment, right now. Very good. All right, now we are ready to sit down and do our light exercises. So you're going to sit down and stretch your legs in front of you and put your hands behind. This is the light exercises. So this is our base position, Prarambhik Sthiti. And let's wiggle our toes, move, feel the toes, stretch them, move them, wiggle them. Moving it, wonderful. And then curl them in towards the body and breathe out, pointing them away from the body. Breathe in and breathe out. And now entire foot. So you're going to point both your feet towards the body, push those heels out, keep pushing it. You should feel it, push the heel outward. Yes, point those toes towards the body. Feel that stretch on the underside of your legs and point your feet away from the body. Now roll both your feet around, so circular movement. You should see that, right? Both your feet. Very good. And then do it in the counterclockwise direction, both your feet. And now let's do the wipers of the car. Remember that wipers, the wiper movement, right to left, left to right. Yes. And relax. Now bring some distance between your feet and turn your feet towards each other. So the toes are looking at each other. And it's like you're holding this imaginary beach ball between your toes. Hold it. It's an angular movement affecting your fascia, which is the connective tissue, and relax. Drop the ball. Very good. Spread your legs further apart. And now with your right hand, reach for the left toe. Again, just like we were doing earlier while standing up. Now we are doing it while sitting down. Yes, and some of you may notice that if your hand was not reaching your toes, with regular practice, you will notice that because the body muscles are now strengthening and relaxing, you are able to reach your toes and even beyond your toes when you do this. What it takes is just sustain the regular practice and relax. Fold your left leg and slowly walk both your hands towards your right foot. If you can hold it, great. But if you can hold your shin, that is great. Wherever your hands go, hold it there and you're going to move forward. So your whole body, you're going to move your upper body down towards your foot. And as you're bending down, you're bending not just the neck and not just the head down, your entire upper body. And you're looking straight ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. And walk your hands back. Catch your breath. Keep your spine upright and straight. So now you're going to switch your legs. So you're going to fold your right leg and stretching your left leg. So you know the protocol. So the leg is straight and you're going to slowly walk your hands towards your foot and see if you can hold your foot. And then hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. And slowly walk your hands back. Now stretch your right leg and your left leg in front of you again. Come back to the base position and sit with your upright straight with the hands behind for support on the floor. All right. And say to yourself, I'm growing into an even stronger version of myself. I'm growing into an even stronger version of myself. Now press the kneecaps down as you're saying it mentally to yourself. Pressing the knees down, hold that tightness in your knees. Hold it, press it, feel it. You can feel it in your quads, your hamstring, and let go. Shake it off, catch your breath. Very good. And now you're going to fold your right leg, hold the right thigh with both your hands, and then straighten your leg. Up and down, up and down. Last round. Up and down, roll it around, lower half. So from the knee down, and your toes are pointing outward, away from the body. Now let's do it counterclockwise. Very good. Feel that as you're doing it. Great. Now hold the knee still and just roll the foot around. Just the foot. And in the opposite direction. So you notice that there are 2 or 3 times already that we have rolled our foot around, working on the anti-rotation. So now we'll do the same thing with the other leg. So relax your right leg now, fold your left leg and hold it up and down, up and down, up and down, and roll it around slowly. And then in the opposite direction. Very good. And now hold the knee still and roll the foot around. And then do it in the opposite direction. And relax. Lay your leg down, shake it off, catch your breath. Very good. And now let's do the Chakki Chalanasana. We have not done that in a while. So Chakki Chalan is the grinding wheel posture. So what do? Our legs are straight in front of us. And you're going to keep your spine straight. And you're going to hold both your hands together. So you're interlacing your fingers, keeping your elbows straight. You're not going to bend your elbows. You're leaning forward and then making a big circle with both your hands like you're rowing a boat. So it's a circular movement, keeping your arms straight. Feel the full stretch. Breathe. Okay, so you don't just sit and do this because it looks like you're doing it, but you're not getting the benefit of the posture. So keeping the legs straight, you're going to go back all the way back and forward. So you can feel the pressure in your belly when you do it. Last round in this direction, then we will do counterclockwise. Let's do it in the opposite direction. Very good for improving digestion. Gets rid of problems related to our intestines and our gastrointestinal system. Last round and relax. Catch your breath. Very good. And now fold your right leg. So again, if you're sitting on the mat with your hips down, you're going to fold your right leg. Put your right hand in the back for support, keeping your spine straight. You're holding your right leg with your left hand. And you can turn your head and your upper torso to the right. So this is one way. Now, if you have been practicing it for a while, what you can do is lift your left arm up and then drop your elbow down and pushing your knee inward. So your elbow is on the outside of your right knee. And then, so you're just taking it a notch further and then turn your head to the right side. And you can also modify it further by crossing your leg over. So there are different variations to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, do it in stages. Then relax. Uncross your legs, straighten it. Shake it off. Catch your breath. Very good. So that is Vakrasana. So we will do the same thing again on the other side. So now you're going to fold your left leg. Your left hand goes in the back. Keeping the spine straight, you're going to lift. You can either hold your left leg with your right hand and turn to your left side. So you're turning your upper body to the left. Stay here, or you can modify it to whatever posture that's comfortable for you. Two, one, and relax. Let go. And now folding your both legs, we'll do the Titli Asana, Bhadrakonasana, very relaxing for like hip joint, for the pelvic joint. And it helps to kick in the relaxation response. So you're going to bring both your feet together towards the body, interlacing your hands, put them under your feet, and gently flap your knees up and down. Just gently flapping. Now, keeping the spine straight. So this is the butterfly pose, also called Titli Asana. Very relaxing. So if your knees are up here, slowly you will notice as you breathe deeper and deeper, your knees begin to drop down further and further. And shake, shake, shake. So what we are doing, a lot of these are flexibility stretches. So healthy adults should do flexibility stretches for all major muscle groups. And what are those major muscle groups? Our neck, shoulders, chest, trunk, lower back, hips, legs, ankles, and do it at least 2 to 3 times a week, if not every day. Relax, let go, catch your breath. Very good. So now we're going to pay attention to the joints in the upper half of the body. We've already been doing a few. So now stretch your leg, the arms in front of you fully. Feel that stretch. It's like, you're trying to reach something that is just a little beyond your reach. So you're stretching, you're trying your best to stretch and trying to reach it. And you're almost there. So feel that stretch and relax. And now alternately move your hands up and down. Okay, now as you lift your right hand and you're up and your left hand is down, now push the heel of your right hand outward. Push it outward, feel that, and relax. Now drop your right hand down, push this left heel of your left palm outward, feel it, and relax, drop it. And now make a yogic fist and roll your fists around. Then do it in the opposite direction. Very good. And then let the two fists face each other and turn in and out. In and out. And now your fists are facing downward and then drop them in and out. And relax. Let go. Very good. We already did the elbows when we were standing up. So now we are going to do the holding of the wrist. So you're going to hold the two hands together. So with your right hand, you're holding the left wrist. With your left hand, holding the right wrist, stretching it above your head. And then bend it to one side. And bring it to the center. Bend it to the other side. Feel that stretch. And bring it to the center. Let's do it one more time, one last time. So bending it to one side, up to the other side, up, and bring your hands down. Great. Now you have happy feet, you have happy hands, happy arms, and you feel happy because you're taking good care of the limbs that are serving us. All right, so now we are going to do the Brahma Mudra for the neck joint. And this is something we always do while sitting down. That's why we did not do it while standing up, because it activates our vagus nerve. So take a deep breath in, keeping the spine straight, then drop your chin down, and now slowly roll your head around. Very slowly and mindfully, like a raggedy doll, you're just moving your head around. And if it hurts, you need to stop or you need to cut back. Now do it in the opposite direction. So we are doing 2 rounds clockwise, 2 rounds counterclockwise. And this is how you are activating your relaxation response, which is your body's personal ability to encourage your body to release chemicals and brain signals that make your muscles and your organs relax internally. So that, otherwise our body is mostly, we have too much chatter going on in the head, or there is too much stimulation from the outside environment. Then what happens? Our blood pressure goes up, our respiration rate goes up, our heart rate goes up, the digestive functioning goes down, and our hormonal levels go down, or they go crazy. So what happens with this relaxation response? Because the body is now more relaxed and calm, and what you find is that your blood pressure then is normal. It comes back to normal. Your heart rate is coming back to normal. Your respiration rate is coming back to normal. And it improves your digestive functioning, because you know that when you are stressed, sometimes you have problems with digestive issues. And when you are relaxed, then you find that your digestion improves. Very good. So now let's do this. So we are going to turn sideways on our yoga mat. And we are going to do the teddy bear pose. So sit like a teddy bear with your legs stretched, your arms parallel to your legs, with the palms facing down, your back straight. And you can slowly lean back And then you can lift your legs and you are in boat position. Now asana, yes, I see a lot of boats. So here we are. You can feel the pressure in your lower back and your belly. And then relax and you can lie down on the yoga mat with your spine on the mat. So this is the supine position. And in this position, let's do some postures. So today, let's do a stretching pose. So what you're going to do is first fold your right leg and hold it tightly against your body and push your left leg straight and pointing your left toes away from the body, holding the right leg tightly against the body. It's Ardha Pavan Mukha Asana, half knee chest pose, and relax. And now stretch your leg. And you might notice now your right leg seems a little bit longer than your left leg. That's okay. You're not going to be walking lopsided. We are going to do the same thing on the other side. So now you're going to fold your left leg. And again, you're going to fold it, bring it close to your belly, hold it tightly with both your hands, and push it towards the belly. Point your right toes away from the body. Feel that push on the right, on the left side of your body. And relax. And now you will notice both your legs are same size. And shake it off, catch your breath. And now lift both your arms and drop them behind your head. So your body is fully stretched from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes, pointing your toes away from the body. Feel the full stretch. And now fold your legs and then slowly lift your legs up. And then bring your arms up parallel to your legs. Hold it there. And now slowly push your knees away while bringing the soles of your feet together, down. And then hold your feet with both your hands. So it's very much like the butterfly pose that we did earlier. And feel that. And now you can gently lift your head and rock your body side to side, right to left, left to right. Very gently and relax. Let go and come back to start position. Catch your breath. Very good. Next, you're going to slightly tilt your body and slide your hands under your hips so that you're ready to do the bicycle pose. So you're going to fold both your legs first, bringing the feet close to your hips. Then lift them up and pretend you're riding an imaginary bicycle. So you're pedaling the wheels, pedals of the bicycle, but do it slowly and mindfully. Don't do it in a rush. Don't do it rapidly. Yes, I see you guys doing it. Wonderful. Now do it in the reverse gear in the opposite direction. Last round. And relax. Lay your legs down. Keep your hands under your hips. We are going to do the Padvrittakara Asana, leg rotation. So now you're going to again lift your legs up and roll them around. You can do it one leg at a time, or you can do it with both legs together. Slowly, full circle. Three times clockwise, 3 times counterclockwise. So now do the counterclockwise. and relax. Come back to start position, catch your breath. Very good. Now we need to do inversion. So far, because what we have done so far is what? Forward bend. We did some back bend. We did lateral bend when we did the triangle pose. We did the spinal twist. We did the extension, flexion, rotation with the hands. We did some balancing posture. And we worked on all the joints. We are doing the supine position postures. And what we haven't done is inversion. So we're going to do inversion, the Setu Bandhasan bridge pose. And then we will do the prone position and the breath work pranayam. So for Setu Bandh, bridge pose, you can fold your legs, bringing the heels close to your hips. And what we'll do, we'll lift our pelvic floor up, pressing the hands and the elbows down on the mat. So pressing the hands and the elbows down, you will slowly lift your hips up, forming a bridge. That's why it's called Setu. Setu meaning bridge, Setu Bandhasana. So hold your hips tightly and you will notice that your pelvic floor is lifted up further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Slowly bring your hips down and catch your breath. Relax. We are ready to slowly turn over on our belly in the prone position. And we will do some prone position postures. So here the start position is, again, if you have high blood pressure or cardiovascular problems, you're not comfortable on your belly in the prone position, that is fine. You can continue lying down on your back. So in this, the start position is that both your feet are together, your forehead resting on the floor, both hands next to your head, and we are going to start with Makarasana. So you're going to slowly pressing the hands down, you're going to lift your body, bringing your elbows in front. So this is also called crocodile pose. So you're going to put your chin on your hands. And now you're going to move your feet towards your hips. So there is a curvature that you can feel of your spine. And this is how you keep your spine flexible and strong by providing it different angular movement. When you're doing the Pavan Muktasana, your spine was bent in the opposite direction and now it is in the reverse direction. So now you can do both feet towards the hips and relax. Now, before you get down to the start position, what you do is just drop your hands down. So you're sitting like that Egyptian swings. You're going to lift your right leg and slightly turn it over your left leg. So as you do that, you should feel that stretch on the right side of your upper or of your lower back. And let go. Uncross your leg. And now lift your left leg and cross it over. And hold it there. And let go. And bring your legs down and come back to start position. Catch your breath. And we are ready to do the cobra pose, Bhujangasana. So now bring some distance between your feet and pressing the hands down, you're going to slowly lift your upper body up to your belly button and you are tilting your head back to look up towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Slowly let go and come back to start position. Catching your breath, you're going to take your hands under your thighs and slowly you're going to lift your legs up. And if you want, you can even lift your head up. Your legs are stretched, fully stretched. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is called locust pose, Shalavasana. Bring it down. Remove your hands from underneath. And now turn to your left side and slowly you can just relax. We are finished with our prone position postures. So another moment of gratitude, be grateful for the person you are and who you are working to become. So we are being grateful for the person we are and the person we are working to become. A healthier version, better version of ourselves. Relax. And now let's do some pranayama. So with the pranayama, today let's do the deep breathing first. So just sitting upright and straight, hands in Jnana Mudra position. That is your index fingertip joined with your thumb tip. The rest of the fingers are straight. They are resting on your lap. And you're taking a deep in breath and an extended out breath. So as you're doing this deep inhalation, you will notice that your chest slowly begins to expand. When your belly rises and the chest expands. And when you breathe out, your belly falls in. Again, with the in-breath, the belly rises. This is also called abdominal breathing. Because what happens is that deep breathing, it encourages air into the depths of our lungs. And that means it is going into these pockets of lungs which are normally not used. So then they become at risk for infection. So to prevent that from happening, you are taking this deep breath in. So you're making optimal use of your lungs by doing deep breathing exercises. And slow, deep, regular breathing, it increases the absorption of energy by the body. And so, especially the vital body, which is the vital breath. So that affects our vital body, which is why you feel that there is enhanced sense of energy and there's more vitality and there's total well-being. And relax. So the target recommended time is again 5 minutes, but you can start with 2 minutes and work your way up. And now let's do the Kapalbhati Pranayama, the forceful exhalation. So this is where you're going to breathe out forcefully through the nose. And you're not going to worry about in-breath, about breathing in. Breathing in happens by default. It's the out-breath that you are doing right now, forceful expulsion of air. So all that moves is your belly is going in and out. But we're doing it slowly, 1 per 5 seconds. Sometimes mucus comes out of the nose, you might need a tissue. So here what you're doing is we are activating Jatharagni. Jatharagni is the digestive fire. And basically what that fire means is the enzymes in the body. So it activates those. So it helps with improving our digestion. And it also helps to get rid of constipation or acid reflux or IBS or any other problems related to digestion. It also helps in burning calories. Relax. Next, let's do alternate nostril breathing. Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So put your right thumb on the right side of your right nostril, closing the right nostril with your right thumb. You're going to breathe in from the left nostril and then bring your middle finger and ring finger down to hold the left nostril, closing the left nostril. You're going to let go of your thumb and breathe out from the right. And then you're going to breathe in from the right, close the right nostril with the right thumb, let go of your fingers and breathe out from the left. This is one round. So you do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing at your own pace. Just remember, we are not holding our breath at any point. We are simply inhaling from one and exhaling from the other. And then vice versa. Keep the spine upright and straight. So here you are activating the element Vayu. It helps in balancing of our nervous system, especially the left brain and the right brain. Our nasal passages are cross-connected with our brain. So right nostril is connected to the left brain, the left nostril is connected with the right brain. So it has an instant calming effect anytime you're feeling upset, angry, antsy, depressed. Just do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing and then see for yourself how you feel. And that's how you activate those hormones in your body, like the happy hormone, the dopamine, the mood boosting hormone, serotonin, or the oxytocin, which is the feel good hormone. And relax. So again, recommended target time is 5 minutes. We do a few rounds and then you can work your way up. Let's do Bhramari Pranayam, Bumblebee. Bhramari Pranayam is humming pranayam. While exhaling, you're making the humming sound, which helps to increase nitric oxide production in the body, which is nitric oxide basically helps with neural plasticity of the brain. So building and repairing of the nervous system. And here you're going to take both your hands, and today we are going to do it differently again. So you're going to take your palm, both your palms, and put them on your ears. But after you put it after I finish saying what I'm saying. So otherwise you can't hear what I'm saying. So you're going to put it over your ear, cupping over your ears, and then you're going to close your eyes, and then you'll make the nasal humming sound, and we'll do one round. So let's go ahead. It feels wonderful, relax. All right, so now we're going to lie down. So that was our breath work. We did quite a few pranayams today. We did the Bhastrika pranayam, deep breathing. We did the Kapalbhati pranayam. And we did the Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing, and Bhramari pranayam. That is the bumblebee pranayama. So now we're going to just relax, lie down on the mat, and let's do yoga nidra, full body relaxation. So just drop your hands down and your palms are up, your arms are away from the body, not too close to the body, and your legs are separated, dropping your feet down. You're going to mentally scan your body by paying attention to various parts of the body. So take your attention to your feet, wiggle your toes, wiggle, move them, feel it, curl them in, and then point them out. And let go. Press your kneecaps down. Feel the tightness in both your legs. Hold it and let go. Hold your hips tightly. Feel the tightness in the pelvic floor as you're doing it. Holding it tight and let go. Arch your back off the mat slightly. Then drop it down and hold your belly in as if you're waiting to exhale. And let go. And now pressing the elbows down, you're going to make tight fists, clenching your hands into tight fists, pressing the hands down, pressing the elbows down, hold it, feel the tightness in both your arms, and relax. Open your hands. Let go. Slowly move your shoulders towards your ears and then relax, dropping your shoulders down. And now you're going to gently just move your head side to side, right to left, left to right, and then just let it wobble. And now squinch your facial muscles. So you're going to just frown, pulling all your muscles in towards the center of the face, scrunching those facial muscles, and relax your facial muscles. Raise your eyebrows towards your hairline, and let go. Open your mouth wide, dropping your lower jaw down, and relax. Now move your lower jaw towards the left. So opening your mouth, you're going to move your lower jaw to the right and to the left. That's a jaw exercise, lower jaw exercise. And let go. Curl your lips as if you're ready to whistle. Then stretch your lips from side to side, bringing a smile on your face. Now you're totally relaxed. There is no tension. There is no stiffness, no strain. Just a sense of lightness, total relaxation. You may not feel your body. You may feel like you're just floating in the air. And you can slowly turn to your right side and stay there. And relax. And if you feel ready, you can sit up, but you are at your own home. If you want to just sleep, you can just sleep because you feel so good after this entire routine. And just stay with this sense of lightness. Notice the breath, the in breath and the out breath. Notice the rising and falling of the belly. Now notice any sensation in your body. Any twitching, itching, cooling sensation, whatever, it is a physical sensation that comes and goes. Then notice any thoughts that you may find entering your mind. But because you're so relaxed, you may find there is no thought. Just a sense of presence. This presence is a sense of beingness that we are. And this beingness or the presence is always there, that is aware of the traffic of thoughts and feelings and emotions and sensations. And notice that the emotions that we experience are whether the emotion of joy or anger or sad or glad or mad, whatever is the emotion, it is triggered by certain thoughts. Anytime you notice that you're getting internally disturbed or you're feeling emotions that you don't feel good about, bring your attention to your breath. Because remember, these emotions are triggered by thoughts. Thoughts in themselves have no physical presence, or they are not tangible. But they get their nourishment from the attention we pay to them. So by bringing your attention to your breath, you are disengaging the chain of thoughts that seemed like a formidable spiral, a whirlpool, and you can instantly get out of that by creating some space within. And this space is like opening a window to let the sunshine enter your mind, enter your head, enter your body. And with this practice of mindfulness, of being aware of our thoughts, more and more presence will enter your being. It's like you will feel like the sunshine entering you. There is more joy, you feel more peace, and there's more stillness within. It is almost like pressing a reset button in your head, where you come back to your normal self, which is peace, love, joy, compassion, harmony. And from that viewpoint, you'll be able to address the issues in your life in a much more balanced way. We are not trying to resist any thought. We are not trying to pursue a thought or avoid a thought. All we are doing is simply recognizing them, accepting them, And if you want to disengage from the chatter, from the narrative that is being created, then you can bring your attention to your breath. And just take 3 deep breaths, counting in breath and out breath as 1. In breath, out breath, 2. In breath, out breath, 3. So we will apply this 3 breath formula during the day anytime. Anytime we're getting too caught up in the chatter in the head, or we want to get out of that, or you feel like you're getting depressed because of it, or getting annoyed by it, or angry, all you have to do is to bring your attention to your breath and remember the 3 breath formula. Just do 3 deep breaths and then resume whatever activity that you were continuing. So with that, slowly, we're going to finish the session with taking a deep breath in, lifting our hands up, and slowly bring your hands down. Relax. So again, eat wisely, move smart, breathe deep, sleep well, relax, meditate, stay healthy, and stay safe. Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Thank you.
How are you all doing?